Prophet Angel raises a big concern and a big issue here about digital IDs. It wasn't only today that he raised this issue. Kenya joined the whole race of digital IDs way back. South Africa is now part, I don't know about Rwanda, but he asks a very good question. What if Zimbabwe also joins the whole race? What if Ghana joins the whole race? I'm adding Ghana to it because, it is a wave that is coming. Let's hear what Prophet Angel have to say about these regions in Africa and what they are doing with digital IDs and the dangers thereof. Let's go watch this one.
Some people are still getting it. I want to give you just something so you understand what AI will be able to do. It looks like stupid. It's honestly, it looks very silly if I show you right now. Look at the toilet that is being made now. Toilets, this is a company. See that toilet there? Is able to detect what diseases you're suffering from. Not only that, when another person comes in, it is able to know who it is based on a database. So imagine if that becomes public toilets in a hotel, whatever it is. You book there, you get in there, you do you sit on that throne, and all of a sudden it knows exactly what diseases you have, and then it reports to who. So when you come out there, your report is already there. You are suffering from this, you are suffering from this, you have this disease. Then you walk into a shop and they say, we don't allow you to. That disease, you don't know where they. Now imagine they are doing it in the toilet, sir. Okay, yeah. I get it. You sit on the throne and it tells you the disease. But why is it able to know that another one is entered and it has got data for this one, not that one? And you can put a fingerprint. As you grab it like this, you flash, it takes the fingerprint to know exactly who it is. It is able to know who sat on it 2 minutes prior to you, 5 minutes prior to that. Why are they making these toilets? Even in the toilet, they want to control you. In fact, let me give you another AI video to show you what it might look like with this whole image of the beast.
Mate, can I just see your digital ID before you pour that?
Sorry?
It's for the sugar allowance, 1 glass per person. I just need to scan your ID.
I don't have one.
You don't have a digital ID?
No.
Right, I'm going to have to let the police know.
For breaching the Health Protection Act, you are sentenced to 10 years imprisonment. Take him down.
No! Please! It was just 1 glass of Coke! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Please, she's burning up. She can barely stand. You have to get her seen now.
I understand your worry, but she's not registered for a BRIC card. Without it, we can't admit her under NHS care.
Your digital ID has been flagged for incitement.
Incitement? No, I was just talking!
Hands behind your back, sir.
Wait! Hey! I just spoke my mind! You can't arrest me!
Afternoon. Could I take out 400, please?
I'm sorry, your account's currently frozen.
Frozen? What do you mean? I've got more than enough in there.
It was flagged by a government order this morning. It relates to a recent post you made online about the Home Office and immigration.
I need it.
Digital ID denied. Travel quota exceeded.
I haven't done anything! Get down now!
Morning, ma'am. We're conducting digital ID checks in the area. There's been some irregular online activity linked to this address.
Irregular how?
We just need to verify your identity, that's all.
Right. No, I'm not handing anything over.
Refusal can result in suspension of benefits.
I hear this, of course. Cap Chatfield did something very powerful. And this is one of the most important videos you will ever watch. So I want you to really, really listen to what he did. He fooled the system. Let me repeat this. We are in a matrix, and I told you about this. The system is not broken. It's functioning exactly the way it's supposed to function. They didn't get it? I said the system is not broken. Don't say, well, I live in a broken system. No, you don't. It's not broken. It is actually functioning according to the rules and the regulations and the stipulations of the people that set it up. So you are actually functioning okay according to them. So Cap Chatfield did something. He has got about 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube, and it is just wonderful, and we'll be able to discuss it. Let's go. We're trying to figure out what year that was. And, and then, you understand what I'm trying to say? So it's 2033 that is saying the whole system for the Satanist system it will be complete. And yet we have the World Economic Forum and also the UN talking about 2030. That ain't no, that's the year nobody will own anything and everyone will be happy. That's what they say. Imagine if you own something right now, they will find a way to taking it so that they will have more control. That's why Africa is better right now. But we just need governments that don't listen to these people. All right. Let them take years to develop Africa to the point they develop and it can take them a few years to just develop it so that they put the system up. See, South Africa is already putting that system for IDs. South Africa, just down here. Maybe Zimbabwe will follow, and other countries, because we're just being told that this is the best. Yeah. You understand this? Yet it's not the best. Absolutely not the best. All right, yes.
Yes. When will we see those changes? Soon. Why is it not that way now? Strategy.
You notice? Says right now I'm allowed to say Jesus is Lord. I'm not allowed to tell the truth. But it will get to a point where I'm not allowed. And he said, when? He said, soon. Why are you taking long to just do what you want to do? Strategy.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. So, what is the importance of digital IDs? First question. Number one question. Is it so important that you would stop every level of transaction without IDs? Because when it comes to Ghana, we have an ID. Okay, I think powered by ECOWAS or something like that. Yeah, we have IDs that we popularly call it Ghana card when it comes to Ghana, right? So, do we need another digital ID that, with what Prophet is saying, even when you are in a hideout, when you are in a secret location, they will definitely know where you are. If you drop the card, you cannot do anything, right? Then it's just what the Bible says in Revelation, that without the chip in your skin, you cannot even do any level of transaction. And the way and manner at which our African leaders are embracing this. From Kenya, Ruto is embracing this. Ruto have started embracing this very early, way earlier. They have started talking about digital IDs very early. And you see, the thing is, they will preach to you about the advantages of the digital ID. They will make it look very sophisticated to you. But the dangers, they will never tell you. So that is why we have great men of God, example, Prophet Ibe Angel, coming in to tell us this and that and that and that and that. Be aware. You understand what I mean? And it's very important, because no one would have sent their thoughts in that direction of, okay, this is going to affect us, this is going to do this is going to do that. You understand? Because I hate control. Control is good, but control in some manner is very bad. You understand what I mean to say? Control is good, but control in some manner is very bad. Control that you don't have any level of privacy. Control that your operations are so transparent. Operations that need to be kept G are very transparent. That's slavery in my opinion, because, I mean, what's the essence of privacy now? You understand? And if the government have control over the people, it's more like slavery, in my opinion, because what kind of control do you need that much of us? Meanwhile, these are people that we voted into power, changing and making rules just under our nose, changing, tampering with things, making rules, changing narratives under our two eyes. And what are we doing as a people? What are we doing? What are we saying as a people? Control. And you see, the painful part is, the question is, will Africa join this particular move if the leaders that we have in these various countries that are already joining, some of them are not already puppets for these European, for these Western leaders. So it's like, okay, we are doing this in Europe or we are doing this in UK. So since we have this kind of relationship with you, puppet master relationship, you start doing it at your end. Because the moment you don't do it at your end, it means we don't have any level of relationship. When Madagascar, let me inject this, when Madagascar, started their coup, I'm not saying coup is good. That's not what I'm saying. Neither am I also saying coup is bad. But when they had their coup, the president ran to where? France. Puppets. Yeah. And so if France is saying, okay, we want to have a digital here in France, we want you guys to have the same thing. If the agenda is about controlling the people, if the agenda is about, making the 666 agenda happen so quick, destroy people so quick, they will definitely have easy access, because our leaders are like, they are babies that they are carrying everywhere. So the lovely part of the submission that Prophet did was like, it's not about lashing on the back of Kenya, lashing on the back of South Africa here and there. No. It's about where they are going next. Zimbabwe could join next. Lesotho can be next. Ghana can be next. Nigeria can be next. You understand me? And so, in as much as sometimes we cannot do anything about it in some various regions, you have to have that level of awareness. Now, look, this is the agenda. If you lack that level of information, then you are lost. So we thank God for the life of Prophet Angel giving us these details, and it's very important. So this is a warning of the dangers of digital IDs to the president of Kenya, Ruto, the president of South Africa, the presidents that are yet to accept this particular. This is a warning. And you think they don't know? They know the dangers. They know. They definitely know. That's the issue. They know. My name is Choda Nixon. Make sure you join our Telegram on at Choda Nixon, our Telegram, or the Choda Nixon community. Every update about crypto trading in general, you get to see them there. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video.